Hey guys, so I'm going to do a vlog style video and this whole video is me talking, so if you don't like it when I talk, probably not the video for you, so I don't mind if you turn it off right now. This is for those of you who want to listen to me talk about some things going on, nothing really like huge, but worth a vlog, I guess. I just felt like talking to you guys because I haven't been filming that much and I really need to. I need to crack down and start filming again. It's just school is almost over. It's like 4 weeks away and longest semester of my life. Needless to say, we're pulling through. So first thing I want to mention is a little haul is I got some phone cases from eBay. Pepe is crawling around my room right now. And I got, let me take that out of there. I got a lime green one, which is my favorite color right now for spring. It's so in and I just love this color. I'm obsessed. And then I got a bright purple one. So I'm really excited about my phone cases. If you want to get these, well, it really depends on your phone, isn't it? This is a Verizon HTC Incredible 2 generation. Right now my background is of Tyler. We were in Lake Tahoe at the time. I tweeted that picture. Anyway. So that's my phone, but I got these on eBay. I just typed in like rubberized phone case in lime and this one came up, and then I typed in purple and this one came up. So that's first and foremost. I want to talk about a few things that I've been obsessed with lately, and just life, really. That's about it. In case you didn't know, I made an Instagram, finally. I had caved and got Instagram. I don't know why exactly, but I've been loving it. So I will have, it's just Sarah Hawkinson is my username, so you can find me on Instagram now. And let's see. I wanted to tell you guys what I'm currently reading. So this goes for my book club. You know how I'm doing a book club. I don't know if you guys knew that. If you watched my last book review, you knew that. But I am doing a book club, and the book I'm reading right now is actually on my Kindle. I don't have like the hard copy, so I just bought it on my Kindle. And it is, let me get there, it's Delirium by Lauren Oliver. Guess I should know the author. This top one. If you want to know what's on my Kindle, there you go. Oops. Anyway. So I'm reading that. I actually got the idea to read it from Elle Fowler, who does literature on her channel, which she does really good book reviews. She did a great one of this one, and so I really, really wanted to read it after I saw her reviews. So that's how I heard about it, and so I got it. And I'm loving it so far. I just love that kind of story where society is so much different than it is now. But it's really, really cool. It kind of reminds me of the Hunger Games, but different. Basically, give you a quick synopsis of it, and then I'll do a whole full video review when I'm done reading it. It's about a world where love is actually a disease, and when you turn 18 you undergo a surgery to cure yourself of it. There's some like outcomes that are negative of it, like animal abuse, child abuse, things like that, and sometimes you're not cured, and so people commit suicide. So it's pretty deep and pretty crazy, and it follows this one girl who can't wait for her procedure, kind of can't wait. Anyway, that's all I know so far, really, without like going really in depth, but it's pretty good so far. I like the writing. The writing style's nice. I'm actually doing, this is weird, but I'm going to be writing my own short story anthology. And I actually recently decided, I've always wanted to have my own collection of short stories in a book, because they're my favorites to read. I do read novels, but I'm not the best at writing them. I've never been a novel writer. I've never written a book in my life, but I have written hundreds and hundreds of short stories in my life, and so that's what I'm comfortable with writing. I'm not great at poetry either. It's just short stories and that's it. I know that's kind of bad as a writer to just confine to one genre type of writing, but it's what I'm comfortable with. I hope to one day write a full novel, and I actually am working on one right now that is gonna be decades down the line published, hopefully. It's kind of sci-fi fantasy, which is, again, out of my comfort zone. I've written horror my whole life since I was 10, and so writing a fantasy, I'm getting so many like ideas from Tyler because Tyler only reads sci-fi and fantasy books, so, you know, anyway, that one will be, it's daunting to work on it. Right now I'm just working on character building, plot, points and things. I'm just writing an outline basically and notes to myself. But I am working on a couple stories right now. I have 2 going. I've started both of them in the last 2 days, yesterday and today, and I'm about a page in each, and I'm loving them so far. What got me into doing this is because I've been wanting to write for a long time now. I haven't written in months, and I just had no ideas, like at all, no ideas what to write. So I went to Google and I typed in like short story prompts, and I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, but I clicked on, like, I'll have the link of the one that got me inspired. You can try and guess which ones I'm doing. But I'll have a link to it, and it basically lists, there's at least 100 on that website, not on the first page, but you can go further in depth on the website and get a bunch more ideas. But they give you like a short little blurb of like a plot point, like your character picks up a hitchhiker. I'm not doing this one, by the way. Picks up a hitchhiker and tries to convince your character to drive her across country and leave everything behind. You know, it just gives you that kind of little thing of information, and then you can build your own story however you want. A lot of them can turn horror based, so I love that. So the ones that I chose obviously can be horror based, because that's basically all I write. Again, probably not good to limit myself to one genre, but I am trying to do a fantasy novel, so we'll see, but I'm not a novel writer. Moving on. So I'm excited that I'm going to be working on these stories, and hopefully if I get published one day, you guys will buy my anthology and read it, or if I'm just published in any short story collection, I would probably die and buy 500 copies because I don't know, there's just something about short stories, and I've always wanted to be published my whole life, basically since I was cognitive, that you could be an author as a career. That's always been my #1 goal over anything, over fashion, psychology, my 2 loves, over English. I mean, English kind of goes hand in hand with it, but since I was 10, I've wanted to be an author, and so I just haven't worked that hard towards it. So now I'm really pushing myself to work hard to get these stories done and just get published, because that's my #1 dream. If I could just publish one thing, I'd be content the rest of my life, because that'll live on after I die, and that's mainly what I want. So thumbs up this video if you would read my short stories. I do post, Pepe is chewing my scarf into pieces. Anyway, I do post some of my work online on writerscafe.org. The stuff I have on there right now is horrible, don't read it. But I'll be posting these stories on there as well. And so you'll be able to read them before they're ever published. If they do get published, I don't know. Crossing my fingers that they do, but you never know. Maybe I'll go into self-publishing. You know, I've always wanted to work for like an editing company or a publisher, just so I could be in that area of English. That's kind of what I want to do with my English background and my English degree, is go into editing, and whether it's fashion related or not, I'll take either one. Literature, fashion, either way. Psychology books would be cool, but just going into editing and publishing, one of my dreams. So anyway, let's move on. So another thing I've been obsessed with, besides that book, is this. I don't know if you guys, well, you guys probably have heard of it, but it's the Nintendo 3DS. It is in 3D. Let me turn it on so you can see. I don't know if you can see. This is not my game. This is Tyler's game going on. He's playing Super Mario 3D World or something like that. But it's really cool. You can make it 2D as well. It's just this little lever right here that makes it 3D or 2D. I don't even know if you can see that on the screen. Anyway, I've been obsessed with playing this. Is it Super Mario Kart? Mario Kart, whatever. I'm playing Mario Kart on this thing like no other, and I'm getting so much better at it. And I texted Tyler today. I'm like, I'm wearing your shirts, because I posted a fashion post if you haven't seen it. Link below, but I did an outfit post yesterday. I didn't do a video because I'm wearing the same pants and shoes that I wore in my last at least 10 outfit of the days, so I think you guys are tired of seeing that. So that's why I didn't film it, but I did post pictures of it on Lookbook and my blog. Anyway, so I wore one of his shirts. Let me tell you a story about that. So my clothes right now are absolutely horrendous. Like, my clothing rack is completely barren, and my floor is covered in all of my clothes. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. So I need to do laundry, and I was getting so frustrated because every shirt I tried on, whether it was clean or dirty, was wrinkled. And I didn't have time to spray it with wrinkle releaser. I couldn't find it, and then I didn't have time to do the dryer. So I went into Tyler's closet, and I'm like, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find something. So I pulled out that shirt that I posted in the picture. Anyway, so I texted him like, I'm wearing your clothes, playing Nintendo 3DS, and I'm listening to his game music because I'm obsessed with Skyrim music right now. The game of Skyrim is Elder Scrolls. In fact, Tyler just got a tattoo. If I can insert a picture into the video, I'll insert it now. I'm going to experiment with this video, see if I can do an audio overlay of a picture included. I don't know if I can. If not, I'm going to show you right now. But it's going to be kind of like sketchy. Anyway, he got a tattoo dedicated to Skyrim, the game. And, hold on. And it is for the Elder Scrolls series because it's one of his favorite series of games that he's ever played. So this is what it looks like. It's on his forearm, if you can tell, on his right arm. So it's the nightingale symbol, which is a religious symbol for worshiping the nocturnal in the game. That makes no sense to some of you who don't have gamer boyfriends, but or just not gamers yourselves, because what girl can't be? I mean, everyone can, but I think it looks really good. He got it done 2 days ago, so that's cool. He has one right here as well. It's the, I can't remember. It's on Boba Fett's uniform in Star Wars. It's that like tusk, it looks like a mammoth skull almost, but it's like a little head thing, and then in Mandalorian underneath it, it says no fear. Mandalorian is Star Wars language. So that's his Star Wars tattoo. Now he has his Elder Scrolls. He's gonna get a Halo tattoo. Very nerdy tattoos, but I love them. I think they look really good. I love tattoos too. In general, I want 3. But I'll go into that in another video because this video is already getting so long. But I'm gonna try to insert a picture. Hopefully I can. I also need to figure out how to do like voiceovers on videos. I'm gonna try and do that too. Not with this video, but like in a tutorial video, because I would make it so much faster for you guys to watch tutorials if I could do voiceovers. So anyway, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. Wonder if that was that interesting for you guys, but I really felt like talking to you before class because I have fashion tonight, just promotion, and which I like that class too. But I threw all my notes away on accident, so I have to rewrite everything. That's a longer story. Anyway, Pepe is like in my little cubby thing underneath my makeup, and it's so cute. I'd show you, but this video is so long, so I'm gonna go because I'm just rambling right now. Hopefully this video wasn't too annoying for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye.